And we're back with another YouTube video talking about NXT UK Smackdown 205 Live. NXT UK had Rhea Ripley and Piper Niven, win a match against Jazzy Gabbert and Jenny. So yeah, that match was pretty good, I'll say. Then we had Cassius Ohno versus A-Kid. A-Kid is like a new superstar from Spain, I believe. A-Kid beats Cassius Ohno by a countout. And then we have Killer Kelly doing an interview talking about how she's cleared to compete now because she wasn't cleared because she was injured. So Joseph Connors versus Roy Johnson. Joseph Connors wins. I'm guessing Roy Johnson's like a new person. I don't know. When we had Kaylee Ray come out talking about how she owns the women's division. She beat Toni Storm. She'll beat whoever. And Xia Li went on Twitter and was like, interesting. So Xia Li obviously wants a title shot, as would anybody in the NXT UK women's division. Makes sense. Jordan Devlin versus Dave Masu. This match was pretty great. Jordan Devlin wins with a Super Saito suplex from the top rope. And then we have, I guess, Ilya Dragunov versus Alexander Wolf. Probably going to happen next week. Wolf says if he beats Dragunov, then Dragunov has to join Imperium. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens. So, yeah, NXT UK, good show, as always. All right, let's get into SmackDown, a.k.a. NXT TakeOver SmackDown. I don't know. NXT took over SmackDown. That's basically all I'm saying. We have Brock Lesnar versus Rey Mysterio. Well, sorry. Brock Lesnar saying that he quits SmackDown to go after Rey Mysterio. So that solves your no world champion on Raw situation because The Fiend won the Universal Championship. So that goes to SmackDown. Brock goes to Raw. Who eventually beats The Fiend for the title? I don't know. Aleister Black, maybe? I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Aleister Black. Why not? So yeah. Brock wants to go after Ray. Eventually Brock and Ray will probably have a match at Survivor Series. I'm guessing. All right. Then we have Bayley versus Nikki Cross. This match was all right. Bayley beat Nikki Cross with the help of Sasha. Then Shayna Baszler comes out and beats Bayley up, beats Sasha up, beats Nikki up, even though Nikki and Sasha were kind of down on the ground already, so she didn't really do much to them. She did the most to Bayley because Bayley was the one standing tall in the ring, so makes sense that you would fight the one that's standing tall in the ring as opposed to mainly focusing on the ones that are down on the ground already. But yeah, so Shayna come out, beat everybody up, and this was like the start of NXT taking over. Aiden English was on commentary, and then he wasn't, and then Pat McAfee was on commentary. I don't know when that happened, but Pat McAfee was on commentary for like the whole rest of the show, other than like the first 30 minutes. Then we have Miz saying he's gonna interview himself, and then Tommaso Ciampa comes out, and that's pretty awesome. Then we have Tommaso versus Miz. Tommaso beats Miz. And then we have another in-ring. Well, it started out of the ring, but went into the ring segment. Sami Zayn getting interviewed talking about no NXT superstar should step to me because it's going to end badly for them. And then we hear well, not we don't hear. We see, bro, Matt Riddle and bask in his glory. Keith Lee and Matt Riddle are on SmackDown because NXT Takeover. So basking bros. There you go. They're not an actual tag team, but basking bros is okay, I guess. It would be an okay name for a tag team if they were a tag team. Basking bros or bro in his glory. I don't know. One of those two. I think Basking Bros definitely sounds better. If they were a tag team, I don't know what their tag name would be. Bro in his glory or Basking Bros. I guess Bro in his glory sounds better. So yeah. But if they do become a tag team, then they'll probably have one of those two names sounds good to me. I don't know how anybody else would feel about it, but one of those two names does sound good to me. So, either way, Keith Lee and Matt Riddle beat up Sami Zayn. Riddle hits him with a knee, hits him with the like tombstone, not an actual tombstone pile driver, but it's like gotch neutralizer, but from the front as opposed to from the back. And then Keith Lee does a moonsault. So yeah, this was pretty great. NXT is awesome. SmackDown was awesome because of NXT. Daniel Bryan runs into Triple H and Shawn Michaels in backstage, and Daniel says he's looking for a fight. Triple H is like, "Oh, you're not gonna fight me," and Shawn takes off his coat. Shawn is like, "Oh no. Shawn's just no. It's too cold in here. Shawn, put your coat back on." And then so we have Adam Cole because Triple H says, "Hey champ," and I'm like, thinking, oh, which champion is it going to be? It's going to be a champion from NXT, obviously. And it was Adam Cole, baby. All right. So Adam Cole challenges Daniel Bryan to a match. Daniel Bryan says, "I'll fight you if you put your NXT championship on the line." And that's our main event. And then we have... but before that, we had Fire and Desire in the ring waiting for Carmella and Dana Brooke. And Bianca Belair just pretty much destroys, attacks Carmella and Dana Brooke, beats Dana Brooke, throws her into some like electrical casing or something, a road case basically. And then Carmella was pretty much already down on the ground, but then got picked up and press slammed over some road cases and fell like over something onto, I don't know, the floor or whatever. So yeah, NXT talent on SmackDown, awesome. Then we had Rhea Ripley and Tegan Nox. You hear that theme song? This is my brutality. And Tegan Nox didn't get her theme song played, unfortunately, because Tegan Nox's theme song is good, but Rhea Ripley's is probably better. So yeah, Rhea Ripley and Tegan Nox win. Fire and Desire pretty much get destroyed. Rhea Ripley does her standing Texas Cloverleaf on Mandy Rose, and Mandy taps out. Then we had Adam Cole, baby. I don't know why that makes me think of his indie theme song, as opposed to the anyway. So yeah, Adam Cole wins. Last shot, Panama Sunrise. Daniel Bryan doesn't kick out. Adam Cole beat Daniel Bryan clean, just like Tommaso beat Miz clean with the fairy tale ending. So yeah, NXT is not even going to get close to a clean sweep at Survivor Series, but hey, they showed up and showed out because everybody was stuck in Saudi Arabia. So Triple H was like, you know what? Let me put my NXT talent on there, and whatever storylines they got on NXT going, that's on Wednesdays. and Triple H is probably going to explain this at some point. So he's like, y'all can do whatever you want on Wednesday, but when you come to SmackDown Raw, you work for me. So, yeah. So, yeah, NXT/SmackDown was awesome. NXT TakeOver SmackDown. I don't know what I'm calling it. NXT TakeOver SmackDown, I guess. That's what I'll call it. So, yeah. Bro, baby, ask in his glory, you know. So 205, Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Arya Daivari. Isaiah Swerve Scott wins. Isaiah Swerve Scott is awesome. He deserves to be champion, cruiserweight, North American, NXT, whatever. Give him a title because Swerve. Whose house? Swerve's house. Like he used to say in Hustle Glory. And he said it. I think he said it on NXT before. But yeah, whose house? Swerve's house. Isaiah Swerve Scott is awesome. So there you go. Jack Gallagher versus Ray Jakoff. I don't know why this match went so long if it was supposed to be a squash match for Jack Gallagher in the first place. Like, truth be told, I have no idea. Jack Gallagher wins, obviously. But why did this match have to go so long? I don't know. Leo Rush versus Raul Mendoza. This match was great. Like, 205 is great. I'm trying to tell you. It's great. Okay? SmackDown was great. NXT UK was good. Not great, but it was good. But yes, SmackDown was awesome. Put that in there. Leo Rush beat Raul Mendoza with the final hour. So yeah. So that's everything. This video is 12 minutes. And so I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Once again, we will say this. SmackDown was awesome. Bro, bask in his glory. Baby. You know, all that. Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, Adam Cole. They're great. Tommaso, great. All the other NXT talents that showed up after everything, they're all great. Dakota Kai was there after all the matches and stuff. So I'm sure Dakota Kai has like a little bit of knee injury or something, because when the Kabuki Warriors fought them, they were focusing on the knee, and like, which is probably why Rhea teamed up with Tegan as opposed to Dakota Kai and Tegan, because Dakota Kai and Tegan are the actual tag team, but I guess Rhea and Tegan are going to start tagging up on NXT now. But yeah, so that's everything. See you guys on Wednesday. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.